It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday has begun. Returnable from the 1. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Love gonna air this out to start. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go.
Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Love. Short pass brought in. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Love out of the shotgun. Gets this one to Watson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hold the ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Check go.
From the 21. Hits his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Set.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Watson, quick pass wide. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Love to throw again. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Completed to his running back. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hey, ram. Crowd right. Ready.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got it over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chargers will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, go Lion. Set.
Quick on the drop. Oh, they get to it behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Set.
They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 15. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Herbert from the gun. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go now.
Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Running it now out of the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. Go.
Love now. Complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Herbert, quick out wide, complete. They get 13 on the pickup, and it brings up an LA first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Play action now for Herbert. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Herbert now off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. At the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Wangu now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. Caught by his back. Space past the 35. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 41. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Packers pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Keely Ringo making the play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Green Bay touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Wangu now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. On target to Dobbins. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Chargers driving ahead. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Crowd right.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. That one's caught along the left sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Baylor Tiger. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. He gets him 9 on the ground. A good pickup and a 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Go.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third and just 2 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 3. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Love out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's back to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. McCole Hardman now on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Five nine.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he crosses his sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
We'll go orange.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Baylor Tigers. Reel it.
Herbert on first down. That's complete to Dobbins. And he takes this out after crossing the 45.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Hey, go Lion. 12.
To throw, Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, while they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Brought in right side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. They snap it to Herbert. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Pressure coming for Love. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Wangu now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Here's a give up the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. An 8-yard gain, but still left with fourth and a bunch. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Packers will take over possession. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Right up the gut. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They give it to him again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun now for Love. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers are going to take over after the interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll hand it to him again. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Hardman with a return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Chargers have it to start the fourth in a game that seems pretty far out of reach. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, Herbert. He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And the Chargers will have a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's Herbert. Finds a man, right side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's got it near the 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Come on, set.
Now a give running right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Love from the gun. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here on first down. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's the one back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
60 Eagles, 60, 70.
3rd and long, here's Love. He has the first over the middle. He's got it in the red zone. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers put up even more points in a win. Setting up to try the point after. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Wangu now to return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert with a blitz coming. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, Ram. Hey, Kappa. Baylor tight.
Herbert from the gun. He's trying to push the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go. Go.
Now Herbert again. Cut out left. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
59. Set. 380. Set.
It's Herbert once more. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Set.
Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
380.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
380.
They bring a tight end in motion right. Herbert throwing again. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Love out of the shotgun. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's tackled for a short gain. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers close to extending their unbeaten streak to 6-0. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's Love. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team on the field. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Chargers take possession. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on first is Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Herbert now, blitz coming. And they pick him off again! And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.